Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back, yes, back to NASCAR again, inside mine. For race 22 at 36, we're going to Watkins Glen. It has been such a long time since I last actually did a race on this game, since probably a couple weeks before the new NASCAR Heat Evolution game came out. So let's look at the season standings here real quick. Obviously, I had 10 wins. I was kicking ass, so I don't think I'll be on that just immense tier as I was once before. But this is where the top 9 is. Here's 10th through 18th. And 19th through 26th. Ambrose does have a win. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, so there you go. There's the point standings. Let's continue into the season. Let's get right into Watkins Glen and do qualifying and see where we start in the race. Here's the weekend setting, shaping, difficulty 5%, race length, so 5 laps, 1 times wear, caution black flags on, damage on full. And also with the black flags on this this track, you will get like time penalties if you go outside the racing boundaries and all that. So that's one thing to take into account because it is a road course. So we're gonna accept all that. So we can't go back on our word. Let's skip to qualification and go from there. I'm hoping for at least a top 30 qualifying because this game is relatively difficult at Watkins Glen on this game. Off the final corner, the lap obviously won't be a pole winning lap, but can it be under a 110? Yes, it is, and we're going to get 24th. That's much better than I was doing in the practice runs I was doing, trying to get used to the game again. So, not that bad. We're on 20, I think we're on the outside line, so I think that's good because they like to brake check a lot, so that might be beneficial to us. So, who got the pole? I mean, obviously Kyle Busch, Kurt third. Boy, this game brings back good memories of a better freaking game. Let's continue. Let's get into the main race and let's see what we do. Here we are. The race is about to begin. It looks like I'm starting on the outside line, which is great because I know these AI drivers will slow up a lot. So this is perfect. You can't script this shit. I have a very long pace lap, weirdly enough. Jeez. Get ready. And go. Green flag salvo underway here at Watkins Glen for 5 laps. Going to try to let off the gas a little bit earlier. Try to go high. These guys are stacking up, brake checking, whatever they're doing. I'm going off the track. I need to get back on because if I don't, I'll get a penalty and it's really dumb. McMurray hits the curb. And now we're in 20th. We gained a couple spots since the race started. It's intense. Very acutely intense. McMurray messes up a little bit. We're hitting the curb as well. Shift in the 4th. I'll try to stay on the inside line here. Braking zones and everything is a little bit different compared to NASCAR Heat Evolution, so it's one thing to get used to. Because I'm just used to playing that. And McMurray almost ran the back of us and spun us out almost. It was close. Trying to get through the carousel. We're just slow through here. Nothing really we can do other than just hold our line and do the best we can. So we're in 18th after almost a completion of the first lap. Surprisingly much better than I was thinking it was going to go. And just get through there. Definitely when you're playing this game, you really get a sense of just using the brakes and everything way more. In terms of gameplay, just the way the car handles, this game just absolutely destroys NASCAR Heat. I mean, it's not even like funny. It's just sad. So we're going to try to go through turn 1 once again, try to really underdrive the corner, but it doesn't look like I did because I gained a couple spots. But take my word for it, and me and Bora get together there. But we have the preferred line going through here. Hit the curbs. We don't hit him, so that's a plus. Try to set him up here so we go into the chicane here. Shift in the 4th. There we go. And now we're right there up in Boyer's gearbox. Now we're just gonna, we kind of broke at the same time. Go off the track a bit. Again, it is legal, at least in that spot. And we get by Boyer. Now we're in 13th. Maybe a top 10's possible. I think a top 10's quite possible. We'll see what happens. I mean, this is for a return. This is going quite well. And yes, I did lower my brake bias in qualifying. Just want to show you. I kind of got tired of showing the same thing in qualifying over and over again, so I just didn't include it. So kind of cut that out. Yeah, I did do that. And Sam Hornish is still right behind me. Oh my God! That's one hell of a save. Jesus. Please, Sam, don't hit me. Alright, so I learned that the wall in that corner really did not like me there. That was, that could have been really bad. I don't know how I saved it. I guess the power of the heart of the cars or something helped me through there. But we're still in 13th. We're doing way better than I was thinking. We did qualify 24th, so we gained 11 spots. So that's, that's something else. Now it's gonna probably get harder to get by these guys. I'm sorry, Stuart, I didn't mean to get in the back of you. Thank you for not spinning out. Thank you. You do have talent, so that's a big plus. Well, this is 2012, 2013. This was like the last year, arguably, that he was really good, because 2013 was not as strong. And then it's just been a slow decline ever since. But you know what? This was, I don't know. What am I talking about? Trying to get through here. Kind of went wide. At least I don't get a penalty for that. That would have been really dumb, but that's good. So we're still in 13th. Yeah, Kyle Busch is still leading. I'm forgetting the game has a freaking track map and everything, so I'm forgetting. But yeah, Kyle Busch is still leading. He started up on the pole. Gonna try to outbrake Stewart going into one here. We do just that. Do we clear him? Yes, we do. Barely, but we clear him. Try to get down low. Again, another very hairy situation because he could have clipped the back of us and ended our day, essentially, or just ruined our chances. But we're now in 12th. Edwards is right up ahead of us. Field is definitely starting to spread out quite a bit more now, so I don't think a top 10 is going to be possible, but hey, I'll take anything right now. Oh, God. Okay, so we blew by Edwards like he was standing still, and now we're in P11. I was just saying it was going to get harder and harder to pass a few laps ago, and then I just blew that out the window, but tire wear and everything on this game, you do have to remember, it is exponentially insane. I mean, in a good way, because there is some fall off compared to NASCAR Heat. I know I have to compare it, but they are NASCAR games, so I have the right to compare it. And we go wide in this corner again. I don't get a penalty. Break wheel lock up like crazy, and the white flag's out one more time around the track for Kyle Busch, and we could maybe get by Hamlin. I feel like we can at least maybe get by him in one of these corners. We close the gap quite a bit here in the one. Exit off that, and now we're just going to try to set him up here so we can get by him in the chicane. As long as he doesn't mess up, or as long as I hit my corners right. I'm like off the track, almost off the track. Almost all four tires were in the grass. And there we go. Now we set him up here perfect. We're right at his gearbox. We're going to go down in the inside of him, try to outbrake him. And we get the 10th spot, barely. We had to go off the track a little bit and we almost disrespected the track limits there, but we did it. Now we're going really wide through the carousel. Hamlin's peaking down low, but we get it. We get 10th. As long as I don't fuck up, which you never know, it could happen. But he's still right up our gearbox, so that's not good. Try to get to this corner, shift, downshift. There we go. Got through that corner the best I think I've done all race, yet I still go off the track. Here comes the final corner. Kyle Busch wins, and in my first race back in a couple months, we get a 10th place finish and starting 24th. So, yeah, that's good. Not that bad. I'll take that. I'll take that definitely. So, well, I'm kind of curious where the rest of the field finished up ahead of me. So it's Kyle. Looks like most of it stayed about the same where they all qualified. So that's a plus. Let's check out the point standings after this race. Looks like I saw the points lead by a pretty big margin. Jimmy second, Junior still third. Looks like most of Hamlin gained a spot, and Brad and Brad. Denny and Brad gained a spot. Kyle gains one. Kenseth drops 3. Harvick's still in 9th and 12th. Stewart's still there. I think because of Biffle and Kane, I think they take the wild card spots. So Truex and Stewart are still in the danger zone, as well as Gordon and Harvick. After that, I think the top 8 are pretty secure. So 9th on back still have quite a bit of a challenge to see who wins. So that was that for Watkins Glen. Went pretty solid. A very hairy moment where I almost died, but oh, that was pretty good. Next race will be at Michigan, and remember in the first Michigan race, which I know it's been a while ago, I got 6th, did alright, so I'm thinking at least another top 10 is quite possible. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next race in Michigan, and like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time, and as always, have a good day, everyone.